Morning everyone, welcome to Compliance Over Coffee. Tony and I were just reminiscing about our first computer. Apparently you've seen a post with someone putting up the name of the first computer that they had, and we were looking back and we got our first computer in 1997 and it was a Dell. So there you go. Now back to Compliance Over Coffee. Morning Trevor, how are you doing? Today we are still on the document series, and I thought today I would do a could have. And the could haves, if you remember from one of the first videos that we did in this series, are those things that you can build up over a period of time which are very useful but aren't a legal requirement and aren't absolutely necessary for you to run your business, but the nicer is that aid you. I like to look at them as. And this one for today is Guide for Data Privacy. Why do we use one of those? Because our guides, and we have quite a few of them, and I'll go through with you them in the documents series going forward. But the data privacy guide was one of the first ones that I did, because our data privacy policy, if any of you have bought the document packs, is about 17 pages long. Now, no one wants to sit and read through a 17-page document, I can assure you that, they just don't. But to have a one-page guide which indicates the type of information you're going to ask someone for, and how you're going to hold it, what you're going to do with it, are you going to share it with anyone? Just give them an idea as to how you work around the data gathering and holding. It might stave off some of the questions that they might have. In this day and age, more people are data privacy savvy. They may not understand the legislation, but they're very quick to say you can't do that because of data privacy. So you need to know what you can and what you can't. And if you can send out a guide with data capture forms that you want completing of the documentation, and suggest that they read the guides as well, then it may stop them asking a lot of those questions that you will be fending off via email. So for me, guides are important. They're an important part of our business. They're not something that we started with right at the very beginning. We've built them up. And our data privacy guide is one of those. As I say, it covers the basics as to what we gather from them, a little bit about why we gather it and hold it, and how they can ask for a copy of our full data privacy policy if they really want to have a read through it. As I say, that's about 17 pages long, and the majority of people don't want to, but they just want to know that you have an understanding and you are aware of data privacy, and this lets people know that you are, and that you're going to look after their data safely. Because the one thing that I say to people when you're starting out in sourcing is treat other people's data and documentation, proof of ID, so on and so forth, as you would want your own to be treated. So that is this morning's. It's a could have and it's a data privacy guide. I hope that's useful to you. I'll be back again on Thursday with another Compliance Over Coffee. In the meantime, stay dry, stay safe, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye for now.